All right. So good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Zoom. Just making sure everybody can see. All right. Good morning. Good morning. All you need for this practice is your yoga mat and some kind of block, a can of soup, your laundry detergent, something that you can place a little bit of weight on. Hello, Allison. Hi, Miss Adrian. Hey, TJ. And good morning to Lexi and Melanie. I'm going to get us started. Normally, I kind of take us through a slow warm up, but instead of that, I'm going to have us warm up with our sun salutations and a little bit of movement. Vinyasa will be a flow. So it's not a yin vinyasa, it's just vinyasa today. So we'll be moving and flowing. I'll offer modifications. However, you move to what you need to. You do as much as you want to and as little as you want to. It's your practice. Thank you for joining me. And once again, happy Friday. So we're going to start off standing. So if you happen to be in child's pose or down on your mat, go ahead and come on up to standing. And wiggle out any little jitters you have. Or maybe you don't wake up with a lot of energy like me, so start to add in some movement if you're on the other end of the spectrum. And we're just going to start with 3 inhales of the arms up and then bringing our hands to heart center. So connect with your breath, your pace. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And twice more. Inhale, reach those arms tall. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Last one, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands rest at your heart. We're going to add in a side bend here. So inhale, both arms up. I'm mirroring you, so I know this will probably look like my left hand. Exhale, right hand down to your right hip. Inhale, find length in the left side body, and then reach over to the right, kicking our left hip a little bit out to the left. And then we're going to send our gaze up toward the ceiling, looking under our left arm. And start to send your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, left hand down at your side. Reach up and out. So we don't just lift, we're getting long in the side body. And then we reach over to the left, look up and tilt the head up to the right. And even with this little fold, this little bend, we're breathing, right? Breathe in. Breathe out. Your next inhale, reach both arms up. On your exhale, we're going to swan dive, reverse swan dive, fold forward. So we fold, releasing the arms wide at our sides. And then let's find a halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Get a nice flat back here. So looking for a flat spine. If you need to bring the hands above the knees, like you're like really tight, go ahead and bring them above the knees. Just don't place any weight onto the knees. So halfway lift. If you already moved around this morning, maybe you're halfway lift, your hands are on the mat. Then let's fold. Take a gentle bend. It's our first forward fold. Release the belly toward the thighs and the fingers toward the floor. And then we'll inhale, halfway lift. Inhale, hands find our shins or above the knees again. Exhale, fold, let that go. High mountain. So sweep those arms up wide, gentle bend in the knees until we're ready to stand all the way up. Baby back bend. Exhale, small back bend. Bring it back to center. Reverse swan dive, fold forward, let go. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step into high plank. So stepping the feet back. For this first one, we're just going to drop the knees, so lower the knees. Keep the hips up, start to lower the chest. Hips stay up, start to lower the chin. Squeeze the elbows in. Slide the belly forward, so we shift forward. Cobra or up dog, yogi's choice. So we're either lifted in up dog or we're still with the thighs on the mat and a gentle bend in the elbows for a cobra. Inhale, take your pick. Exhale, take downward facing dog. So step the feet back one at a time. And let's pedal out our dog. So really bend your left knee as you press your right heel to the earth. Hold that for 3, 2, 1. And then really bend your right knee as you press the left heel down and hold that for 3, 2, 1. Start to pedal it out. Start to walk out your dog, switching between those two. So bending one knee and pressing the opposite heel down to the earth. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. And do that one more time. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Press both heels down toward the earth. Tilt the tailbone high. Bend the knees. Bend into the knees. Press the belly back. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Inhale, bring the weight forward, shifting our shoulders over our wrist, high plank. You can modify and drop the knees, lift the toes. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Build up some buoyancy. On your next inhale, spring forward, high plank. Exhale, press back, let it out through the mouth. I feel like after the concert going, Inhale, spring forward, high plank. Chaturanga. So option to keep the knees up. For modified chaturanga, you're gonna drop the knees, lift the feet, or you're keeping the knees up. Send your weight forward, low push-up position. So as you find that 90-degree bend in the arms, drop the top of the feet, inhale, press to upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, take downward facing dog. Step the feet back, take a breath or 2. Come up onto your tiptoes, tiptoe to the front of your yoga mat. Drop the heels, inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, forward release. High mountain, rise up tall to standing. Exhale, fold to get back down. Inhale, we halfway lift. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. So this time we step the feet back. Try to keep the knees up if it's possible. Send the weight forward. Find that low push-up position once again. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Bend both knees, look forward. Walk, step, or jump to the front of your mat. Make it your way. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, we forward release. High mountain, rise tall to standing. Exhale, fold, let go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump it back this time. So bring the palms down to the mat. Jump the feet back. Chaturanga, send it forward, lower down. Drop the top of the feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send it up and back. Last round, bend the knees, look forward. Walk, step, or jump. Get to the front. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, release, let go. High mountain, we rise, we stand tall, we stand firm, we're grounded. Exhale, fold, forward, release. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back, stay for 3. Roll the shoulders back for 2. Open up the chest, 1. Jump it back or step back, chaturanga. Take it down, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look forward, walk, step, or jump to the front. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold, release. High mountain, rise to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Stay as you are. I just turned so you can see. We're gonna sit back into a chair. So there's this invisible chair behind us. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sit back. And I'm personally experiencing some problems this morning. So chest stays lifted, sit back a little bit lower than I am. And then bring the hands to heart center. Sink even lower. Lift the heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels, stay low. We're gonna twist to our right. Start to twist the torso to the right. Hook the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Option 1, keep the hands pressing together. Option 2, release your right arm straight up to the sky. Take on any mudra or any feeling, any expression in the hands that you would like. Option 2, find a half a bind and wrap that right hand to the left thigh. So right hand comes behind the back, and then rotate that right shoulder, open up. Sink low in the hips. Release the right arm up to the sky. Bring the palms back together. Stay in that side twist. So keep the left elbow hooked on the outside of the right thigh. Start to hover your left foot above the mat. So bend that left knee. Once you have that, kick your left foot up towards your bottom. Keep the twist in the front body. See if you can kick the left leg back. Extend the leg behind you like an airplane. Sink for 3, 2, 1. Step the foot back into a lunge. Inhale, turn the chest forward, lift the arms tall for crescent lunge. Exhale, frame the right foot with your hands. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes so the foot is nice and flat. So left knee is back, toes are flat on the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, frame the right foot. So let's start to make this a big movement. Inhale, sweep the arms up, take it back. Exhale, frame the right foot. Twice more. Inhale, reach up, send it back. Whoops. Exhale, frame that foot. Last one. Inhale, sweep the arms up, send it back. Use those leg muscles. Exhale, bring both hands inside of the right foot. Both hands come inside. I want you to exhale, draw that right knee out to the side. And then inhale, draw the right knee into center. Exhale, draw the right knee out. Inhale, draw it back to center. Last one, exhale, draw the right knee out. Walk your hands wide and forward. Lower the chest and the head towards your block, or towards your canvas seat, or towards your Tide Pods, or towards the floor. Start to lift the head and the chest. Walk the hands in towards the body. Plant the left hand toward the left side of your mat, and then open up to the right. Send your right arm up to the sky, reaching right above. 5, 3, 1. Bend your left knee, so kick the left foot up to your back. Reach back with your right hand, grab a hold of your left foot. Release the left foot. Bring that right arm inside of the right foot. Bring the right foot back to the earth. Let's heel toe our right foot into center. And straighten out that right leg for a runner's lunge or half split. Press the heel into the earth. Flex the foot, toes face up. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we fold. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, stand up on that knee. Use the leg muscles, use the core. Exhale, fold. Get a nice stretch in that hamstring. Last one, inhale to lift. Exhale, we stay for just 5. Bend into that front leg. So bend into the right knee, stack the knee over the ankle. Tuck the back foot. Lift the back knee off of the mat. Inhale, find a crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your left hand to the left side of your mat. We're gonna bring our left leg under our right knee. So swing that left leg around. It comes under the right knee. I'll do it again. Left leg is behind. You do this side. Left leg is behind. Swing that left leg around. Bring it under the right knee, and then pull the right foot forward a couple inches. Reach that right arm up. Lift the hips. Inhale, we open up. Exhale, I want you to sweep that right arm underneath of your left arm. Inhale, open up, send the right arm back. Exhale, sweep the right arm under the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, last one. Inhale, reach tall. High plank. So we're just moving all around today. It's like all around the world and all around your mat. Find a chaturanga. Shift forward, low push-up position. Drop the top of the feet. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, bring it into downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet again. Move it back. Inhale, halfway lift, hands find our shins. Exhale, fold forward, release, let everything go. High mountain rise up tall to standing position. Exhale, fold, let go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sink the hips down. So sit into your chair. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink lower. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift those heels for 5, 3, and 1. Drop the heels flat. We're gonna turn to our left, so hands stay together. Switch to the left. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Option to stay with the palms together, or extend that left arm up to the sky. Option for that half a bind, bringing that left hand to the right hip, and then rotate that left shoulder, open up. Release the left arm back up to the ceiling. Bring the hands back together. Right elbow is still hooked on the outside of the left thigh. Keep the twist. So still facing the left. Start to lift that right heel off of the floor. Kick the right foot up toward your bottom. And then maybe we extend behind us. Staying for 5, 3, 1. Step that right foot back. Turn the chest forward for a crescent lunge. Lift the arms, lift the chest. Drop the back knee down to the earth. Untuck the toes. Drop the top of the feet flat. Inhale, we release, frame the foot. Sorry, exhale, we release. Inhale, we sweep, stand tall on the right knee. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we lift, make it broad, take it back. Exhale to fold. Twice more, inhale, sweep up and back. Exhale, frame the left foot, last one. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, bring both hands inside of the left foot. Walk your left foot 2 inches over to the left. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop the left knee over to the left. So you're gonna lift the inner arch to make that happen. Bring it back on an inhale. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, hug it in, hug it in. Exhale, open up. Last one, inhale, hug it in. Exhale, open the left knee to the left. Walk the hands forward and out to the side. Widen your stance. Option to lower the head. Also draw that right hip flexor toward the floor. So draw the right hip toward the floor. Get a nice stretch in the hip flexor. Start to lift the head and the chest. Walk the hands in towards the body. Place the left foot onto the floor. And then we're going to walk the left foot into center for a runner's lunge. So straighten out that left knee, straighten out the left leg, heels to the earth, toes face up. On our inhale, we lift, stand tall. On our exhale, we fold over the left leg. Inhale, we lift, stand tall. Exhale, we fold again. Your breath, not mine. Inhale to lift. Exhale, we fold. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold, release. Bend into that left knee, press the left foot to the floor. Plant your right hand to the right side of your mat. Open your chest to the left, send your left arm up to the sky. Bend your right knee. Reach back with your left hand. Grab a hold of the foot. Get a nice quad stretch in the back leg. Release the right foot to the earth. Inhale, swing that left arm around. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Reach it up for a crescent lunge, so stand tall. Good job. Open up into warrior two. So we're gonna find that invisible line from heel of our left foot to inner arch of our right foot. We're bending into our left knee, stacking the knee over the ankle. Left arm is in front, right arm is behind. Prepare for some movement. So we're gonna inhale, straighten out the leg, turn our chest and our head to center, lift the arms. Exhale, we bend into that front knee. Inhale, turn to center, straighten out the leg. Exhale, bend deep into the front leg. Two more, inhale, bring it in. Exhale, turn it out. Inhale, bring it in. Turn your left toes to the same direction as your right toes. Turn your right toes out to the right. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, warrior two, bend into the right knee this time. Inhale, straighten the leg, turn the chest to center. Exhale, bend into the front leg, warrior two. Inhale, bring it up. Two more, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, bring it in. Turn your right toes to match the left. Stay there. Both toes are facing forward, arms are lifted. Now I want you to start to turn the feet out. So left toes face to the left, preparing for goddess. Left toes face to the left, right toes face to the right. And start to walk the legs out, sink low in the hips. You can kind of stack your knee over your ankle. Hands in goalpost position or cactus arms. On our inhale, we find 5-pointed stars, standing tall, straightening the legs. On our exhale, we sink low into a deep goddess. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, stand tall, reach up. Exhale, goddess pose. Last one. Inhale, reach up for 5, 3, 1. Exhale, sink low. Lift the right heel. Lift the left heel. Sink low for 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels. Stand tall. We're going to take a frog pose. So come down to your knees. So knees are down on the mat. This is going to be a groin and inner thigh stretch. We have one straight line from our hip to our knee and one straight line from our knee to our ankle. Our feet are turned out like ballerinas. You can stay up on your palms. Another option is to bring your forearms to your block, to the floor, or coming flat on your chest. So a couple options there. We're going to stay here. Open up where you can. Soften where able. Send your attention to your breath and to you. This practice is all about you. Discovering yourself, getting in tune with your body. Changing up your energy. Building strength and gaining flexibility. Gaining peace of mind and insight from yourself. Start to lift the head and the chest. Begin to walk the hands in towards the body. You can look at me. We're going to get up by just jumping into a wide leg. So we're going to jump up, plant the feet. So coming from our frog, just plant your feet onto the mat. Bring your hands to your hips, lift up halfway, and then stand all the way up. Turn the right toes out to the right. We're going to take a pyramid pose. So shorten your stance first. We're going to shorten the distance between our feet. And then you're going to step your left foot a little bit further over to the left. And that's going to assist us in turning. Whoop, you heard that pop? Whoop, whoop. That's going to assist us in turning both of our hips to the front of our mat. So once again, right foot is forward. Left foot is at a slant. It's at a diagonal. Turn the toes a little bit forward. Turn both hips to the right knee. Start with both hands behind the back, so grabbing opposite elbows. Gentle bend in the right knee. Don't lock it out, but don't have it super bent either. Turn the chest. We lead with our heart. Our heart shines forward. Once you find that stretch, you find your stopping point. Release the head, release the neck. Option to release the hands to the earth so they can be around your foot. If you want to deepen the pose, you're going to start to walk your hands toward the back of the mat. Start to bring your left hand on top of your right foot or to the outside of your right foot. So either on top of the right foot or to the outside edge of the right foot. Once you have that planted, start to turn your chest to center, and then we'll find a twisted triangle or twisted pyramid. Turn your chest to the right. Send your right arm up to the sky. Draw the hips back. So right hip draws back, left hip draws forward. Keeping the chest open, like our back is pressed up against a glass window, pressed in between 2 glass window panes, or pressed up against the wall, nice and flat. Staying for 5. Make it your best. Give it your best effort for 3, That's the alignment for 1. And release. Right hand comes down to the earth. Left hand comes down to the earth. Step the left foot back. Step the right foot back. Find a side plank on your left. So a couple options. Traditional side plank, feet are stacked. Another option is to place the right foot in front of the left foot, or a complete modification, drop the left knee. To drop the left knee, walk your right foot in line with your left foot, with your left knee. So modified and traditional, right arm reaches up and then overhead, so right arm is over our ear. If you're in a modified, I want you to lift your right leg. If you're in traditional, you can also lift the right leg. You can take a tree. You can grab the knee. You can grab for your toes, make it yours. Come into a high plank. Take it over to side plank on the right. So same thing. If you're modifying, drop the right knee. Left arm sweeps overhead. Lift that left leg. We make it available to everybody. Can be here with one foot in front of the other. Or traditional. You can be in tree. You can grab a knee. You can grab for your toes. Straighten the leg. Do whatever you need. Do whatever's calling for you. Keep lifting the right hip off of the floor, away from the floor. High plank, shift into high plank. Chaturanga, send it forward. Low push-up position. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, take downward facing dog. Handstand hops or handstand, headstand, forearm stand, whatever is in your practice. Come into child's pose. Couple options in child's pose. You can keep playing around. If you'd like to play instead of child's pose, you can drop the head in front of the knees, clasp the hands around the feet. You can take a wide-legged child's pose, knees wide, drawing the belly and the chest inside. Go ahead and press into tabletop position. Option for an arm balance. So crow pose, grasshopper, whatever you want to take. Side crow, traditional crow, baby crow, crane, whatever you'd like. If you want to take traditional crow pose, bring the hands in front of you to the mat. Bring your knees as high as you can get them up onto the back of your arms. So come onto your toes, lift the heels. Send your weight forward. Maybe you just pause there, feeling your weight. Maybe you lift one foot off of the mat, and that's beautiful. Maybe you lift both feet off of the mat. About 10 more seconds to just play around with any arm balances or inversions that you would like. Good, and we're gonna meet on our bellies when you're ready. Make your way onto your belly. And then turn onto your right side. Bring your arm under your ear like a cushion or a pillow. Legs are stacked. Right side. Extend your left leg forward. Left leg stays straight and long, inner arch rest into the floor. Bend your right knee. Reach back with your left hand. Grab a hold of your foot and pull that right foot in towards your bottom. And release, let the right leg fall long. Turn onto your belly. Make your way onto your left side. So you're gonna turn onto your left side and stack the legs. Extend your right leg forward. And then bend your left knee, kick the left foot up to the bottom. Take your right hand to that left foot, get a good grip, pull it in. Release the left foot, let it fall long. Turn onto your belly, reverse Tadasana. So come onto the belly. Let the arms rest at your sides, palms facing down for grounding. Bring the right cheek and the right ear to the mat. Allow your shoulders to kind of roll forward toward the earth. Everything is relaxed. Let go. And then turn the palms while you're laying down with the shoulders facing the mat. Turn the palms over to face the ceiling to receive energy for our Friday morning and our weekend. Whatever side is down, so if your right cheek and right ear is down, we just switch and look over to the left, bring the left cheek and the left ear down. You did the opposite, just switch to the opposite. Relaxing there, and while you're there, just take an inhale through the nose. Take an exhale through the mouth. Close your eyes for a second. Acknowledge the work that your body has done. Acknowledge the work that your mind has done. Acknowledge you making it through the week and being safe and being blessed. Have a wonderful, beautiful Friday. Miss you, Coppermine family, and can't wait to see you. Take care. See you on Sunday at 9 a.m.